Hey everyone, Snoodly here. I'm not going to waste your time by talking too much before you get to the video. I just want to let you guys know that I'm very thankful that you've come to my channel to watch the content, and I want to draw your attention to the charities that we're raising money for, which are located in links down in the description below. Alrighty, have yourself a great day and enjoy the content. Fifth drop. Oh, we're playing as the guy. We're gonna start this episode. There's no guarantee that we're gonna finish it though. Like a camera there? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Keishi Watarai, a folklorist who settled on Mount Ikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watarai's residence. Oh no, did I die? Probably. Oh, sorry, I have to call off dead. Fuyihi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past?
Stable for your chocobo.
Oh.
Closeness leads to fondness. And there are...
Shut up, Dan!
Other perks.
Shut up.
I can't shut up, I'm reading the text.
Good timing, dude.
Indeed, I can tell you.
Folklorist Keishi Watarai used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. The videotape Rui found is on the desk. It seems to be related to that folklorist. I should take a look at it. But before that, there are two items. One on the desk and one behind me somewhere. Or not? What are we? Oh, here it is. It's on the floor. Rui's journal. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kagiroi? Whatever. He mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even look Miss Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eyes sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? Interesting. What is the MS dot versus Miss? Is that like a sign of respect? So Miss Kurosawa is like older, but Miss spelled out is like the younger version of that. If so, that's an interesting language quirk. Goblin ghost smells like goblin. I got a video. Oh, I've been there. That's the womb tomb. The womb cavern. Bright blue light kind of makes my eyes hurt.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in? I'm going in.
Seems like a videotape at the beginning of Resident Evil 7. Crazy found footage in video games before it was cool. I don't remember this house being here.
Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while.
Except the ghosts. Who's talking?
Whoa. Part of the floor is missing.
Is this not the inn? It's a different house.
A phone. Whoa. Let's just move on, shall we?
We're gonna get a jump scare in this one for sure. 100%, a ghost face is going to be right there.
A box. I'm going to go upstairs.
This lady is a ghost dream. She telegraphs everything that she does.
I'm on the second floor now.
She's like John Madden. I'm taking a left. That's clearly a dead guy.
You're here. Huh? Oh. I think I heard something.
I mean, from the dead guy that's not there anymore. I'm hiding from the ghost.
Wow. That's a lot of books. Huh. Nope. Can't understand a word.
Hasn't she ever played Luigi's Mansion? All you need to fight ghosts is a vacuum cleaner. I am shitting my pants. Guys, ready? I am going up into the attic.
Is there a third floor? I'm going to climb up the ladder. Looks like it's the attic.
Oh! You don't say! She finally found the dead guy. You know what? I will give this game credit for not putting jump scares where obvious jump scares could go. I was like, surely when she gets to the top of the attic, it's going to be like The Grudge moment where she's just going to peek over the edge and a face is going to be looking at her. All this other stuff. But no. It actually waited till the very end and then had a scare, and it wasn't really a jump scare. So, it's a report written in Rui's handwriting along with commentary on the video, called The Veiled House. The diary found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. I have found more information on him, including his name and books on the occult. This folklorist, Keishi Watarai, went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted to keep hidden. And so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto, Suigensha Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it's likely that it really is the former home of Keishi Watarai. The phone! Housekeeping. Ooh. That's how Keishi found me, was his obsession with gold.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married.
What? You are?
Yeah.
That's... wow.
No one thinks it's just really out of pocket.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know.
Ever since I saw her picture.
Shit, he's gonna get wet.
Will you die with me?
Damn, she's creepy looking. Holy shit. That's like some Insidious level of fuckery where they pop up behind you. Dommy mommy. She's like a dommy grandma. The Veiled House. From the Shrine of Dolls into a cave. This may be the same route Yuri took. I should start by going there. Objective, leave the room. Okay, dude. I think I can do this one. I don't know if we'll be able to beat this in 20 minutes, but we'll try. Oh, dude, it starts me right here.
Mr.
Sick.
Sakaki, he was helping you look for postmortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
Shit, this is another fucking escort mission. Yuri's behind, or Yui's behind. I know how to get to the cave. I was just there. Here I come to save the day. But I wonder, is there free shiny shit for us to find? I wasn't trying to go here, but that's fine. Oh, darn it. She goes again.
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living. A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
What?
I
Interesting.
am.
I see. In that case, let us play.
Oh no, not again.
This is an effigy of you.
This is the same cutscene.
No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Dude, Keiichi, that was almost like that was a One Piece moment. I was like, wait, what? Because there are definitely some characters in One Piece where they got me. Do you shit?
Playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
No! That's stupid. I hate the little kid ghost in every one of these freaking games. What was that? Rui, where did you go? What else? Line up. Search for Rui. Is she in the womb cavern? We're gonna go to the womb cavern, but first, oh, never mind. She's hiding out. She is not in the womb cavern. She's elsewhere. Let's see. Headed. God, it's gonna want me to go in that stupid, area. Another dead end. This is where we're a second ago. It's probably not gonna let me leave. It's gonna let me go through here at least. Okay. Oh. I fucked that up. What? Why? What the shit, man? It knows the camera charging. I still need to upgrade my camera. I haven't done so yet. Are we already moist? There's like water in our shoes already. Oh, wait, what? How do I... Okay, here we go. I was like, how do I upgrade my shit? I have 379,000 points.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Back distance. Loading. Ah, this one we for sure need. Damage, we need that. Okay. We're gonna spend some points on this and this. And then, actually, well, I don't know. We don't... Okay, there we go. We don't have enough for that. That's fine. It's my dick in a box. I know that there's gonna be a child in here. Right here. And it makes you get as close as possible. It's not a child. Jesus God. Okay, wait, that's one. Why they gotta be so damn close? We trapped ourselves. Now Rin's trapped in the closet. Trigger open. Honey, have you seen my keys? They're in the eyeball drawer. Oh, thanks. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. There's a door over there. Oh, there's a lot of doors. Is she? Okay. Another clock. Was that Rui? Got her!
You really came for me.
You all right?
Yes.
I have to find the way to the veiled house. We know where it is. It's in the womb cavern. I saw the ghost and then was like, we're good. We're going this way. I need to check the map. Actually, we kind of do need to go that way, huh? We need to go down and around. Alright, so we do. The creepy doll room. Nothing useful. Oh, this guy is actually a problem. Okay, hold up. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm using the wrong film, chat. Ah! Kill him. I meant to use the shit film. Wait. You know you want to attack me again, don't you? Why are you backing up? What? Oh, that's why! Oh, you motherfucker! Hold on, I need to run away from you real quick. Oh, I can almost get a fiver. I gotta get... I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, please. Shit! Oh, dude, he's wearing a mask. I hope he's wearing a mask. Oh, gotta touch it. Touch it. There we go. Oh, goodbye. Is that a box head? No, he just carries a box on his back. Bye. I gotta get to the womb cavern. I don't have time for you. Ugh.
You found me.
You're the girl.
You're a man. No, I'm not, liar.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
Uh-oh. Just like every other male character in these games, he's fucked. We're going to the womb cavern. Oh, we're gonna get really moist in here. Look at...
Thanks. You know, I've been waiting. For someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
Oh god, you creeped me out. I'm creeped out now
What
already.
are you talking about?
It's not important. I understand now.
Well, I don't understand it at all.
The girl. She's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Huh?
I'm just gonna leave her behind. Like, this game has too much emotional baggage. Camera Obscura. No! Fuck! What the fuck? Okay. Did not give me a fatal frame chance. Oh, that was pointless. What's happening? Mine too. Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have a sliver of health. Do I have a mirror stone? I don't know if I have one or not. What is happening? Not the time. I know. I have one. Okay. What? Oh. What kind of noise was that? He slipped and fell. It's pretty funny. Touch that! Oh, they're carrying those boxes in the back? Oh god. These guys are creepier than I thought. I'm sure she's fine. I can finally look at this. Okay, it's one of the open boxes. Which one of you bad boys is open? The lid is shut and I cannot get it open. Oh! Another one. Great. There's someone behind you! Damn it! I got 4. There we go. What is happening? Oh god! Okay. Ooh! Fatal frame! Whatever. Wait, what? That's Haruka's ghost? Ghost also one disappeared. The iris plate key. Hey. Now the messed up Jack in the Box is the Jester in Lethal Company. That's a messed up Jack. Hey, who put this house here?
It's the failed house.
Have a good night yourself, Neku. I'm also gonna go to bed here in just a second.
Let's go in.
Sad people that die in horror movies. Got me some extra film. Oh, there's the bone. Oh, it's on the shelf. I see it now. I am turning left. I am turning right. Item in here, I saw that. Murmuring Keishi Watarai. Oh my god. We found him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Check what? Oh, a set of drawers. By a powerful force. Cracker. It's below me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I almost Jam. We've already seen his. Okay, I see. Shucks, I died. Oh. Folklorist notes 1. There's a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered, but why? To try and understand this, I have made this mountain my home. What's up, Solid? Good to see you. Any film, let's go. That's how to get up. I'm going upstairs now.
Ren, you're too late. I'm already
married. Hey, brownies, you nice.
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
Oh, pretty. Oh, it's Keishi again. Oh, there's something in here. What's that? Where are we looking? Around the corner? Oh. I must have gone down some steps. I thought she was floating for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Help me! My assistant's less than useless, dude. She doesn't help me at all, ever. Fatal frame! Her weak point is her knee. Touch! We've seen this one. I'm going upstairs now. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't have enough. Where'd you go? Transfix Keishi, what? Did we just, like, ignore the ghost? I'm so confused. I feel like we ignored him completely. We were like, eh, whatever. No! I always see the hand too late. Notes number 3. Postmortem photography made its way over from the West along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. Those taken here in the Mount Akami region especially seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the darkness all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. A spiritual resonance. Also, I lost my assistant. Man, I've never seen so many books before.
From the moment I let her draw me in, the union was already complete.
Number 4. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and water. Excuse me, ghost, I'm trying to read. Jesus. Waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty as well as its sense of mystery. What's up, Bobo? I thought it said make me dad. Yo. Trying to make me Purgante? According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death, rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. I have a feeling these people are just like, I really have to piss all the time. There's so much water. How you doing, Bobo? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And a great start to your week? Oh god. Can't move. Casey again. When you become dad, let me name your kid just for lulz. What are you thinking? You know, for science. What are we thinking here? Book. I don't think I ever found note number 2. Oh, haha, note number 2. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water. Would they then imply they are trapped within the mist? Oh, I can't see what you name it? Okay, fair. Gotta talk to Becca, though. Number 5. It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. A quirky surprise. Oh god. Becca and I have already picked out some kid names. But I would be fine handing you the birth certificate as, what was that? I saw a face. Oh, I saw a face for like half a second. As godfather to one of the children. Casey knows if we have. Oh wait, this is the ladder to the ceiling. Casey knows if we have a daughter that her name will be Rachel Amber, and I don't know if Becca's totally down for this, but if it's a boy, his name's gonna be Ryden. I like our names. Wonder if we're gonna see the spooky ghost. There he is. What the? The ghost left no notebook behind when it disappeared. I just named them Keith? Oh my god. Please don't. I couldn't handle Keith. Mount Ikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch and allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who's able to leave the mountain alive. Maximum Keith? Oh, God. Kunihiko also. After taking his post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with his special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Ikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko also. Was Dr. Also somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Alright, time to go. Get away from the mist. There was a whole movie about this. 2 of them, actually. Since the Thomas Jane one was a remake. Clearly, this building is on fire. Bobo, how you been, though? We've been doing well. Hope the stream dream is going amazingly well. Can I get a shout out for Boba, by the way? They're an awesome streamer. Plays all the cool content. Actually good at video games. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, he's got back problems. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Tonight's a short stream because I had to take the class that we were because we had to take the class that we were teaching this week out to dinner. God, dude, he's got some. His sciatica's acting up. That's right. You better back the fuck up, brother. Oh shit! I fucked up. No. Stay away. Don't be mean. Did you start a new... Wait. What's the boo-boo bus? Did you actually get another job? Because if so, congratulations. This guy walks super funny. Look at him. Oh, he dead. Touch the body, touch the body, touch the body.
I made it. At last.
Oh, is this supposed to be Keishi? Oh, Keishi, you got back problems.
She's waiting for me inside this house.
Oh, EMS, really cool. That's awesome. So you're like a hero, too.
I must.
Those people are super important. I get the boo-boo bus now. Yeah, I get it after you told me. That's awesome. You know, you could get an EMS position up here in Indiana. Know what I mean?
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Oh, look. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and is unpassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from other post-mortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. I have to get out of here. Oh, two things to do here. I drive those who have really bad boo-boos. There you go. Indiana's close to Tennessee. It's not that far. Well, it depends. It depends on... We talked about this before. It depends on the part of Tennessee. But it definitely wouldn't be longer than a day trip, for sure. Alright. Doink. Oh, it's this guy again. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. No. No attacking my assistant. God damn, that was a long combo. Okay, did I see it? Nope. No invisible for you. Come at me, bro. Oh, goodbye. Oh, well. You got hit that time. You're fine. No. No going invisible. Heck me. You okay? We got lucky on that one. What the? Touch him, touch him, touch him! No! Jeez, she's huge! No! Don't ban them! We must abide. I don't know, my mods are probably lurking. I need someone to ban Bobo for 69 seconds. Trying to get out of here so I can go to sleep. Wait, why is there a box here? Oh no! Oh, don't ban me IRL. Shit! God damn it. You just can enter any Chili's establishment. You can or can't? Holy shit. Sometimes these ghosts are freaking fast, dude. I killed him. Up the body! Oh, you can? Okay, that's fine. Yo, I can get down with some chicken crispers, you know what I mean? Or whatever they're called at Chili's. Oh! Who put this house here? As if you try to enter it outside the US, you get sent to 50 years of hard labor in the Chili's mines? I don't know if I can handle that. Well, I'll have to stay in the United States forever. Get my Nashville hot chicken crispers. Or my honey chipotle chicken crispers. Yeah, that's not the end of the level? Shit.
Was that the folklorist?
Yeah, that was Keishi.
I guess so.
Just what is going on in this mountain?
Were we
I'm
here
not
before?
sure.
The forest station?
There's a mountain here on the mountain too. Just like the folklorist.
Enough.
Grab this Chili's and see what they got. Oh my god. Might as well use the cable car. What? Oh. It's the cable car? How do I get up there? Oh, okay, I see the staircase now. 50 years of hard labor? Rip. Sacred water. Tired again tomorrow. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. Ren and Rui arrived at the Veiled House, where they discovered several of Keishi Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Ikami. They escaped the house only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. 50 years of hard labor isn't bad if you're not 50. Yo, but I'll be 84, bro. Like, that's not great. S for stupendous. Okay, cool. We got to the 6th drop. I wanted to... So, Yuri found Haruka trapped underground in a reliquary and brought her back only to see her taken away by a ghost. Yuri heads to Mount Hikami to look for new clues and to find another missing person, Miyu Hinasaki. My face is noise pollution? No, never that. The immortal flower. After being brought back from the mountain, Haruka disappeared again. This time she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend, Fuyuhi. Or Fuyuhi, I don't remember the emphasis. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file, a missing girl named Miyu Hinasaki, who went to Mount Hikami in search of her mother. Yuri takes Miyu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all the disappearances will be waiting there. It's a very interesting game. So far, I'm enjoying it. It is interesting that, like, we definitely... Okay, this is a glamour shot. Come on, game. We're going between the same two settings every time, which is a little bit odd. Forgot which button is run. One of these is run. Okay, there we go. Oh, Camera Obscura. I have to remember the controls again. Ah, heading inside that gate. So we could go in that gate, or... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Okay. We have to go in the gate, chat, okay? That was my first plan. First plan of attack. But yeah, Bat Dance, I don't know if you saw my mentions that I had earlier, but I liked, I liked bottom left, and I also liked top middle. And I think bottom middle would be awesome for something different, as I said. Okay, you saw it? Cool. Cool. I think it makes sense. I work in a museum because my face is a goddamn work of art. Well. Huh. I missed. I hit the wrong button again. Damn it! I'm such a bad photographer. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I saw a shiny. Sacred water. Oh, fatal frame! Get him! Want some too? Hmm? Huh? You punk? Want some of this? Oh, I think she wants some of this. She doesn't want to attack though, which is weird, and I don't like it. Yeah! Fatal frame! Oh my god. Oh, they're moving so creepy now. I don't like that. Ah, double. Oh, touch them. Touch. I touched. I did the touch. I got one of them at least. To get a sense of what everyone wanted. Yeah, I think those are awesome. So the side of the ticket machine reads closed, and the power has been turned off. A poster has been put up explaining that service has been stopped. One more service. A shiny. Is that herbal medicine? Let's go. Saw another shiny in here. Oh, it's not a... Waiting woman. I can barely see her, but I know that she's waiting. Gonna pet that dog. Okay. So we can get up on the train. Which is probably what we're gonna end up having to do. Narrow stairway about 1 meter wide leading to the platform is probably a platform for crew and maintenance workers. I will say I feel less lost in this game than I did in Fatal Frame 3. Oot. Note from you. My mother left when I was 3 years old. I barely remember her. She hugged me and then she disappeared into the sunset. There was nothing I could do. I cried staring at the sunset. Why did I just watch her go? Why did I let her go? I can't just wait for her. I have to go. There are things I want to tell her when I see her. Okay. Why did I just watch her go? Because you were 3. You wouldn't have known any better as a 3-year-old what the hell was going on. A light is glowing dimly on the driver's console. It looks like the power is on. I can use a control panel to get the cable car running. And I will. We pushed the switch. The cable car started moving. When I was 3, I had a full-time job and a family of my own. I had already paid off my house and student loans. We have arrived at a train station that looks exactly like the other train station. Yeah, you gotta pull yourself up by your bib straps, I agree. You need to grab a present for your grandma? Did everyone get their holiday shopping done? I finished most of mine yesterday. Nice, get her something cool. The rest of the metal advertised like the line the concrete wall, souvenirs, drink guide, services, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like something she wouldn't be expecting, you know what I mean? Get her like a candle. Ah, not today! Get her like a candle that smells like Doritos. What, that your grandma's turning 30? I don't know. I don't know how your family dynamic works. Well, if you are going Christmas shopping though for family or whatever, as I said, get them something that you think they're gonna enjoy, but make it kind of off, kind of weird. Then you'll be remembered forever. Like a candle that smells like Doritos. What's up, Keishi? I got Keishi some peanuts for Christmas. It's true. There we go. Grab all free shit. I finished shopping for my dad, for my sister, and for my significant other, Becca. Don't tell her. Shh. She doesn't know I went Christmas shopping for her. And by I went Christmas shopping, I went to Amazon.com and a few other websites. Uh-oh. The wire fences do not enter. There are stairs beyond it with a door at the bottom. The fence has been securely locked. I can't open it. There's still some other people that I need to do Christmas shopping for, but mainly that's just going to be me trying to look at Steam wish lists. So, guess I'm going to have to return Keishi's gift and get him something else then. No, you might have got him a better penis than me. Who knows? What's up, Winglet? I thought Keishi had a lifetime supply. True. But even if it, so if you get more though, it's like double lifetime. So when he gets reincarnated, he'll have a spare. Are you talking Pikmin? He sent him an entire bag of dicks. Yeah. Greatest gift ever. Pikmin will pay for that one day. Haven't you been saying that for years? When is one day? Item. Some of them were, but Pikmin is a side. Pikmin is a science queen. Nice. I'm waiting for her to get married. Oh, is that soon? Soonish? He's lying in wait, biding his time. So froggy here. I'm going the wrong way, I know, for the objective, but I'm looking for I'm looking for shiny shit. I hope so. It's been some boyfriend since I started waiting. Dating is hard. No, I agree with that. Dating sucks ass. Grab this. Oh, right. Yes. See, now here's the problem, though. I don't know Pikmin well enough to be invited to the wedding, so I'm not going to get the chance to see this. How would you feel if someone rained this down on my wedding day? Oh, I'd love that shit. I would laugh my ass off. Now, my family? Probably not, but, you know, that's fine. I think that would be fucking hilarious. And I would be all for that shit. The Shrine of the Ephemeral Muse inside. And open! You gotta touch the door, boobies. Alright. There's a ghost here. Oh, what are you? What are you? Should have waited just a little bit. I could have got her in the fatal frame. Oh, get wrecked! Hello? Oh, hi. Come on. Hit me. Fatal frame! Oh, I didn't realize I'm using Type 14 film. No! I want to use the shit film. The ultimate challenge. I'm just going to use blast because I had it. Or whatever power I'm using. No! Oh, good point, Karai. Good point. Good point. Yeah, that's the reason why. Oh! Touch it. That's the guy that killed all the other Shrine Maidens, right? He's a little fast. No escape. If the ghost was replaced by a wiggly Dratini, I would definitely laugh. It's just an oh my god. Oh, a huge bell hangs in the bell tower. I read that wrong at first, and I course corrected in my brain. I see shiny stuff. I want it. Give me the shiny stuff. Oh shit! Oh god! Ah! 5 finger discount, brother. So Casey, you stream tonight? I'm trying to figure out my raid target. Yeah, that looked like the guy that's like chasing me with the torch. Oh, I see. I wonder if Neku's streaming tonight. I need a raid target. Wow, this place is stunning. This is so different from the other games where everything's rotten and, you know, rotten and, there a ghost there? Un ghost? Oh yeah, we did find out Winglet streams today, actually. I found that out. I got a rock. Oh, she streams Call of Duty. Nice, nice. He was probably making fun of my play in Fortnite earlier then. A large set of shells is a raid with numerous lit lanterns. A mountain pattern is drawn on the lanterns, the red light glowing like sunset. I don't know if downstairs goes into water, and I don't know if we're ready to be wet yet. It won't open, being shut by a powerful force. I'd be down to stay in here for the rest of the day. This place feels very warm. Okay, I guess we need to go to that door. That's progress. Progress is icky. Ooh. An altar, but it looks like a huge box. The lid has been made into a door, and there's a large keyhole. Here's we must find the key. There's an item there. I will take this herbal medicine. Anything over here on this side? It won't open, being shut by a powerful force. Okay. Let's go through the progress door. Oh, multiple doors.
Origami character gallery! I'm slowly dying! Send help!
Someone help Kendra. She's slowly dying. So many twisty hallways up in here. Old woman in the door. Back outside. Oh, clear guard. Okay. This place is much bigger than I thought it was. Door is locked. A lily flower is engraved on the lock. Okay. So we need a big key for the box and a lily key for the room that the old lady went in. Shrine Maiden in a room. Is that a butt crack? How do you zoom in? It looked like a butt crack. We're there. We're there. Oh. That actually scared me. I did not expect to turn the corner and see that. Okay. I'm going to take this now. Writings on glancing. I can make out the word glance. A shrine maiden's glance allows her to see the hearts of those returning to the water. The maidens take their pain, their sins, and all their secrets to ease their passing. Maidens whose hearts are full are made into pillars. Those secrets taken on by the shrine maidens are sealed in the reliquaries with them, that they might never find their way back outside. What is happening? Oh, this is one that has her eyes gouged out by the guy. I see. Where are you? What in the fuck? Girl, you're stumbling all over the place. Why does it sound like a vacuum? Oh, God, you're not wrong. It's still better than the tinnitus, though. Are you dead? You're dead. Touch her. Okay. Oh, we'd already seen one like that then. Where are you? The tinnitus from Fatal Frame 3 was ridiculous. Back outside again. Double doors. Okay, I see. There's another door over here before we go back into the other building. We're looking for our keys. I'm sorry if you all are stuck in an ad. If you're not, I hope you're doing. If you are stuck in an ad, just know that I also hope you're doing well, but you're stuck in an ad. My apologies. Okay. A pile of geese. That's such a good emote. I need okay, so this is back in. I need to get my new animated emotes and stuff. Maybe I'll get an eating one too, because that one's cool. Immortal flower. Those who are to be pillars are placed into reliquaries filled with black water. The maiden lays within the black water that this is not death, but an eternal sleep, called drowning. She shall not age, but stay as she was an immortal flower. Sleeping in the black water brings dreams of death, endlessly repeating. When the maiden can stand no more, her body dissolves and her role as a pillar is ended. Only the strongest maidens become an immortal flower. Via this eternal suffering, we become eternal. Such is our role in appraising the Shadow Spring. I am an ad? Hardly. I would more than love to see your face at least 3 minutes per hour. He's a hero. True. Captain Bat Dance, he's a hero. There's a space in the middle of the altar as if something should be placed there. Oh, we don't got that. Gonna bring pollution down to 0. was down? Meow? Oh, not water! No! I don't want to get wet. Did I go on this one already? Oh shit, I'm lost. Oh yeah, I did. I have a feeling we have to go into that water. The door is now unlocked. Is this a shortcut? That's a shortcut. Alright, down in the water we go. Time to get wet. Wait, where was it? Was it in here? Let's back out on my guard. Where is the staircase? Here? Water, our one weakness. Not really our one weakness as much as the ghost's strength. Here it is. For some reason, these ghosts really love water. Back into the courtyard again, huh? What's this? Oh, another staircase. Another door. I'm gonna go looking for lights with the family. Yo, enjoy the Christmas lights with the family. If that's if you meant that as you're going. Take pictures. Hydro homies. They're not homies though. They're evil. There's so much moisture. It won't open. It's being held by a powerful force. Moist. Again, a different way into the same courtyard, I'm imagining. Maybe not. Oh no, that was the courtyard we were in a second ago. The one with the boat. Powerful force. Powerful demons. Ouch. Casey, did you beat Octopath? I don't remember if you beat it or not. You got wings? Oh, for food. I was like, what? Eat the person though? Nice. They're overcooked. No! Did you at least get all flats? Because those are the ones that you like? No. They taste super gross. I would return them or complain about them. I would get your money back. How do I get out? You did what? Who did it? Attack me. No. She did. She attacked me and she hit me. I need to stay far away. Oh shit. Oh, that actually scared me. I was like, what the hell? I messed it up. God dang it. I did it too early. Do it again. Attack me again. Too late, I think? Yeah. That and 0 on this one. I need you to back up. Gotcha. Fatal frame! Uh-oh. What the hell is she doing? What is happening? Shit! Let her dance? Never. No dancing! I believe the young folks call it dancing. It looks like she was trying to sell a used car. You little bitch. That's what you get! Be gone, demon! Alright, well, I can't get to the boat from here, so we gotta figure out a different place to get to the boat. Footloose, footloose. Everybody got footloose. Oh, great. A bunch of freaking coffins. What was that? Something shaped like a person is inside. There's no way we'd be able to read this. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. The black water is the netherworld itself. Should the pure water ever be tainted by the black water, a calamity shall surely occur. The world of the living shall become the netherworld. The souls of man shall rot, and those who would return to water shall become the dead. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Let's see. So basically, chat, what it's saying is you don't let Dasani touch Nestle Pure Life. This doesn't make any sense. They might have you take a picture of the food, so just take a picture of it just in case. Miyu Hinasaki drawing back. I wonder why. Is there something behind me? Ta-da! Nope. Go both ways. Where does this go? To a room with the lights off and a box right there. I don't know about that one, Chief. We're probably gonna have to go into the room with the box anyway. Oh, I'm out. No, I'd rather go to the box real quick. That's a whole like arena for sure. And it's full of water. It was so cold today. The snow was going sideways because the wind was so bad that when I got home, I was like, I should cook. And then I was like, I'm gonna get some soup instead. Oh, we're wet. Oh, we're definitely wet now. All right, let's let the hair demon out of the box. An ornate black box. It looks slightly different from the one Haruka was trapped in. It's shut. Could Miyu be inside? Camera's reacting to something. Okay, it's either this room from the front, light pouring down from the ceiling. Ah, okay. Maybe another floor above this one. The shaft in the ceiling leads up there. Look for a way to open the canopy. All right. Classic canopy. When a room screams boss fight. Dude, like, you just know. I'm very wet. I'm probably gonna have to go into that room now anyway. We have to open up the Obi-Wan canopy. Alright, boss arena. Surely we can make it all the way across without getting attacked by ghosts. Ah, well. I was wrong, and there's two of them. They're behind me. No. Oh, you're too close. Whew, nope. Become one with his fatal frame. Ouch. Get wrecked. Scoot over just a little bit. Right. Yeah. Hi. Oh, double kill. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Touch her. No. No. I tried so hard. Am I going the right way? Or is this backwards? I guess we'll find out here in a second. Oh, I think this is the right way. I don't remember there being a branching path. Oh no, this might be wrong. That's okay. I think I messed up. I get a little bit moist again. Moister than a cloister. Running through molasses. I managed to download and save the Fatal Frame 2 VODs before they disappeared. I haven't cut or edited them for content, but I will do that while I am home for the holidays. And then I need to hopefully download the Fatal Frame 3 VODs before I go home. Then, if at all possible, download these ones as well. And then I'll have all the Fatal Frame content that I need to edit. And by edit, I mean barely edit and just put up an entire just Let's Play on YouTube. This way, please. Oh, this is just back to the front? Okay, let me... The problem here is I don't know where to go. Oh wait, I can use the thingy. This thing. Okay. I forgot that they put that in this game. Just follow the ghost. Okay, not downstairs. This way. Oops, wrong button. I think one of the mechanics that I don't like about this game in terms of its motion is I don't like the fact that you can't turn. Like, you can't, like, just turn around. You have to hold back and hold the run button, and she kind of quick turns in place. Very awkward. But other than that, I like the fact that it has a run, which is good. It's faster than Fatal Frame 4. Way and there. This way. Oh, into the basement again. Okay, I've been here. The moistness. Ooh. Which way is it trying to tell me to go? This way? The bar is so low. After Fatal Frame 3, for me, the bar is super low. Again, I know that there's plenty of people on the internet that love that game. And that's fine. If they really got into it, man, awesome. That game just was not for me. East way. Wait, we're in here again. What the F? I am confusion. Why is the ghost telling me to go that way, but when I go in there it says go the other way? Dang it. I gotta figure out a way to get a floor up into this room. But up a floor. Now let me see the map. Where am I? I'm right here. This is a floor up, it's up here somewhere. Or maybe here? I don't know what floor I'm on, the basement? There's not like a... I'm looking around to see if like it's lined all the way around or if maybe there's like a part that I can like squeeze through or something. Okay. So never mind. I thought the trace would lead me to the promised land. We need to find a different way. is the big boss arena. Yeah, this was the grave way, but I don't remember there being another door in here. Oh, there was, but it was held together by a force. Anything hiding in any of these coffins? The little kid next door is like going ham. I hear big thumping over there.
Can I get a hoya?
Wouldn't this be like a floor up? Guess so, this way and then around the corner. The problem is I don't have the item for the for the altar up there. I'm still missing the item. The key, or whatever it is. Oh shit!
I really like shooting those guys in the bars.
I assume those fires are bad. This dude actually scared the crap out of me. What the hell, man? Stop waving your damn fire stick around. Go take a picture. I'll see you. I'll see you. More Greg Wi-Fi D's out. What's the attack? Get wrecked, scrub! Uh-oh. Woo! I got burnt! No! No. Oh, I was like, that's how he attacks. I see. Oh, touch him! No! No! He didn't drop anything, did he? Oh, wait. This wasn't here before. That's the coffin room. I know where that is. Oh, I don't know where this is. Oh, it's the boat. Okay. You have to find all 3 places. Great. I know where the casket one is. I don't know where the other ones are. Dan sure does love shooting them ghosts in the balls. Downstairs, into the moistness. Hey, what's up, Neku? I hope you are doing well. Alright, this is the casket room. Don't get moist? Bro, I'm already wet. I've been wet. Got him. Your fingies is cold? Same. Alright. One down. Oh, shit. You got Oreo? That's really funny. Fight me! Uh-oh. Fight me. There's another one. Why are there two? Oh god, the frickin' she's dancing again. Good gravy, she dancing. Help. I'm close to dead. Punk ass. Oh, I'm dead. I'm kind of trapped in this area. Ooh, no! Fatal frame! Run! Oh, she took my mirror stone! You're a punk! You're both a bunch of punks! Oh, I need, oh, shit. Whoa, girl, nah, you can't be doing shit like that. Oh, God, well. My camera's not charged yet. Surprise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Fatal frame. Get out of here. No! Damn it! Damn, this is rough being in this small ass area. Let me go! Oh, leave me alone! Oh, too early! Recharge. I will glance into your soul. Ladies, one at a time. Whoa. She's dead. No! Glance into my soul! Okay. She's dead too. Touch. I touched one. I touched another. It's open by chance now? It sure is. Alright. Thought she was doing the gritty. She was doing the ghosty, dude. Oh, wait, the boat. Oh, yeah, I see you over there. To the Shadow Spring, source of the Black Water. To contain the Shadow Spring, to prevent that black water from bursting forth, Mount Ikami must be bolstered with the reliquaries. Maidens cross from the Shrine of the Ephemeral to the Shrine of on the water on the boat of passage to become the Great Pillars. Caskets are used so as to not taint the mountain soil. Reliquaries are used to protect the purity of the water. The waters of Mount Ikami are the source of the soul. The pure water must be protected. The black water must not be allowed to overthrow. Akami Mami? Yes. Need to back up a little bit here. Take a little bit of picture like this. I'm gonna have to fight 2 more of these, probably. Yep, she returns to the water. Get the f out of here. Leave. Alright, any shinies? There's a lot of stairs. Oh, I can't actually get around the boat. Okay. I need one more picture. Oh god, there's so many different ways here. There's double doors, there's 2 sets of staircases. Oh, this is to help prevent moistness. Because I'm probably going to be blossoming soon. And double doors first. Note. The shadow touched. Touch not the black water. Whoops. To immerse in such darkness is to melt and rot away. Only those who wish for death can endure such agony. We shadow touched are all bound for death. We shall carry the reliquaries and submerge them in the black water until we too have rotted away. The black water must not be allowed to overflow. Oh, the lattice. Oh, hi, spooky little dude. That actually was kind of terrifying. I didn't like that. Hey, Neck, are you streaming tonight? So I have a raid target? The ghost dropped something when it disappeared. A dark sun mirror. And a slow lens. Okay, the mirror needs to go in the altar. Good to know. Oh, this has a lock on it. A camellia flower. Come on, camellia. Where is this staircase? Two doors. Oh, one door. Tomorrow's your day off. So what you're saying is 24-hour Neku stream. Starting immediately after I get off. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, I'm back here again. Wait, what? Oh shit. Now I gotta figure out how to get back, I may have 1 hour left on Kona, then nothing else to do. Well, what about the coffee shop game that Kendra got for you? Or a nice little chunky Vampire Survivor stream. Or perhaps, Plague Tale. The door is locked. Wait, what? There are two. One with a cherry blossom and the other one with a moon. I can go asterisk right off. Oh, okay. Damn. Feels bad. Did you update your wish list? Maybe if you put games that you enjoy on your wish list, and get you a game that you enjoy. Did you really? Even I'm not getting you that. There's a difference between trying to get you something that you like and then you don't enjoy it, and getting you something that's just the torture and pain. Let's see. We're the critically acclaimed RPG Final Fantasy XIV? True. I also own it for free. I might see if my work laptop can handle it. Maybe I can play it while I'm on holiday. Oh, the box opened! Open the box. Oh, that probably let light shine in, right? Down underneath? Okay. Go down into the water. Paid $69, played it on old laptops. Oh, nice. Maybe. I still need to finish leveling up my last tank. There must be something in the water. There must be something there. I have to remember. Wait, I have to remember how to get there. Up here, take a left. Except to get with all of my friends, I might have to like switch servers or something. Since apparently no one plays on Crystal Balmung anymore. Apparently it's too popular for ERP. Surely another ghost isn't gonna pop out. Oh, look! Tainted. Look at Bubbles. Oh shit! I should have known that shit was about to happen. Where'd she go? Whoa! Yeah, I got too many bubbles, Bubbles. What's happening? I got rid of all your bubbles. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that face! I need help. Hi. Tree bubbles. Where's she going this time? Oh, many bubbles. Hi. Hi. Nope. Get framed on. And extra points. Well, I almost got all of them. Oh shit, I missed by a mile on that one, Jesus. What the hell is that? Where were the blue ones? Get rid of that. What's happening over here? No! No flying away! Gosh darn it. Get rid of those. Got her. What is up with all these freaking bubble landmines? Get out of here. I'm so confused. No! I will not become a Pilar. What's happening? Is she dying? No, she was not dying. Fatal frame! Don't think she's dead yet. She was dead. Oh, touch her! No, I'm always so far away. Dang it. Oh, this is where we were at the beginning, during the first level where we got caught. I gotta figure out which lewd games I'm gonna get Keishi this year. Wonder if there's any like Christmas themed ones. When we were too wet earlier, what happens? We got thrown in the box.
Mother? Mew, let's get out of here.
Escort mission!
Who are you? Come on, we need to go.
I came here to save my mother, but I failed. I couldn't do anything. I have to find her soon, before she disappears.
Yeah, well, I have to find a way out of here, and I don't know where that is. So, we're both kind of effed. Guess we could, let's see. Both of those doors are locked. This led back to the front, right? If we went through the door, oh god. Oh! Oh god, not the hair again. Oh, is this gonna be like the Super Maiden of Black Water, the one that has the red eyes? Hi. those flowers are pretty. Yeah, it's the one with the red eyes. Let us not do that. Oh, time to go. Oh, Christ, cracker. You attack? That do... I don't think I did anything. Ow! We gots to go. No, no. No, no, no. It's time to run. It's not time to fight. I didn't see what y'all were saying. Y'all were talking about something about Final Fantasy 14. He's still behind. Okay, wait a minute. These are just normal ones. Hi. Fatal frame! Get him! Show him who's boss! Give me Elven point. There you go. Ooh. Double blast, let's go. Who's there? Ah! Oh, you bitch. Nope. You're not gonna take her alive! Hold that. Oh. I'm gonna use me as a shield. Oh no, that was bad. Where the hell is the other one? Hate it when they're on opposite sides, man. I'm king. Oh, she died. Okay, she's dead. Fatal frame! I think she's dead. Get ready to touch. Get ready to touch. I'm so close. Touch. Hmm. Good that you're alive, of course. Oh, they were taken out by a powerful wave. Oh shoot, I'm blossoming? We're too wet. Oh. I hope Miyu's behind me, because if she ain't, too damn bad. Well, that's never a good thing. That seems excessive. But as long as you had fun, and clearly you're still in the land of the living. Oh, I'm trying to get the fuck out of you. I touched the door boobies to get out. Run away! Still not the end of the chapter? This chapter was long.
Here. This mountain isn't safe.
Maybe the lightning caused the circuit breaker to kick in. There must be a power switch around here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. There must be a back door somewhere. Uptight. Oh, here we go.
Can I get a hoya?
No! Oh, dude, you fell into the wrong fatal frame. My guy, oh, Jesus! Never! I don't have camera. God, they have so much health all of a sudden.
Now you will die.
Why are you still alive? Please die. Oh, you're dead. Now the other lady. No. Only have one more subject in frame. Attack me! Wow, I wasted a picture for that. Interesting. There we go. He just does not want to attack. Ooh, she's moving forward though. Maybe she does want to. Do it. Oh, good somebody. Got him. Yeah, that sounds terrible. His priorities were on expensive booze. Luxury shack sounds pretty nice. Private, away from others. Oh god, is she gonna take her pants off? Oh shit. Face reveal. Oh my god, it's been Keishi the whole time. Oh shit. Don't like that. And working to pay bills. You mean working 3 times as hard to barely pay bills? Push the main power switch. Power's back on. Now we can get back down the mountain. That's how I feel sometimes. I get paid on a Friday, and then my paycheck immediately gets evaporated by the bills that I owe. It's true, Bad Dance. You don't want people to you know, to be already done by the time, you know, you get there. Where's the button to push to go? It's gonna make me fight something on this freaking cable car.
There to save my mother. But I couldn't do anything.
That's because we're too moist.
What should I do?
I'm running around trying to get less moist. Uh-oh. Downhill time. Bang. So that's like the protagonist from Fatal Frame 1's daughter. Not her. But the other girl. The one in the white blouse. Okay. According to the tourist brochure, there's a tunnel nearby. It opens up to the rooftop of the old inn. Is there shiny down there? I can't see. Alright. Run. Look for shiny shit on the way. Like right here. Even though it wasn't a shiny. Eyebrows started itching. She'll be going down the mountain when she comes, she'll be going down the mountain. Oh, look at that. There's a shiny. What was the other thing? I guess I was talking about the shiny. We're still blossoming. Kami Tunnel. Go. This is a very long chapter. Find what rich people want is everything. It's an acquired taste. First you have to acquire the money, then you acquire the taste. Who's this? Under my umbrella. I guess she, okay. Any shinies by this, blockade? No. White light spills out the old phone booth. The hell was that? Oh shit! Back up! Back up. Back, you demon! Is that? Oh, touch him! I don't think we've seen this one yet. Whew. Ah, well, there you go, King. That's what you gotta save up for first. 30% stock in Amazon. Well. Oh shit. It's gonna run him over. No! Oh jeez. It's like some Stephen King shit. It's fine, it's just a flesh wound, true. He just needs to get a little sodium in him and he'll be fine. No bad. Walk it off. He'll be driving back in no time. Oh, okay, wait, you're not evil. You're just, oh, now you are. Oh, their frame! Where's the other one? Ma'am? Excuse you? Oh, touch. I don't know how I killed him. Oh! Check out the DMs later. Will do. Hold on 1 second. Wait. No, 2 of them are still alive. Okay. I'm close to dead. Oh, she's dead. And he's dead. Touch the body! I really need this chapter to end soon. Because I'm about to die. Haven record. This makes 3 landslides. It's blocked off the tunnel, trapping 18 workers inside. Reports say that this time the wall on the summit side collapsed, bringing in water, which caused further damage. There must be a flooded cave. We found the survivors, but given the risk of further injury, rescue efforts have been suspended. Water is still rushing out, making any rescue attempt inordinately difficult. We are waiting for the deluge to stop before attempting aid. We recovered 13 bodies. Something has left the corpses black and rotting, so they're melting or something. We searched almost all the tunnel, but still haven't found those last 5 bodies. We found a hole inside that looks like it was dug from the inside by hand. It appears to connect to the caverns. Though it's unlikely, we're going to continue the search to see if anyone escaped into the caves. A number of black boxes were discovered in the caves. Their lids are shut tight and they can't be opened. They seem to be filled with water. They may be anthropologically significant, so we need permission to move them before continuing our search. There are repeated reports of spotting a woman in a white kimono inside the cavern. Amongst the search party, several of those involved in moving the black boxes have had their hands or other body parts turn black and started to show signs of necrosis. We are advising against touching the boxes. 3 people are missing. We found the body of the search party leader as well as 2 workers caught in the cave-in in Mikamori Pond. Their bones are all broken and they exhibit the same black corrosion as the others. With the death of the search party leader, the search has been called off. There are growing rumors of a curse, so the workers seem relieved. Construction has officially been abandoned and we're blocking off the site. Oh, it's me because I'm dying. I was like, what is happening? Is where we're supposed to go? Oh, wait. No, okay. We're trying to go down the mountain, not up the mountain. Stupid. Can I pause real quick? Okay, let me check the Discord. Let me check the Discord. Oh God, Becca sent me pictures of her wings. Those are hideous. Those are ugly wings. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Okay, yo, I'm down with the ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly for the Jester music. That'd be cool. Although I think Freebird's better, but that would be cool. Adds an audio clip when the Bracken kids snap someone. Michael Bracken. Oh. Adds the Doom music while holding the shotgun. I still haven't had the chance to get a shotgun because Street Justice didn't work. I was very disappointed in my methodology of Street Justice that didn't pay off. Great. Oh God, it's Bubbles again. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh. Reload last checkpoint. Hopefully it wasn't too far. We gotta go through the whole tunnel again, but it's not that bad. Could have been worse. We just need more Street Justice. I mean, I'm inclined to believe you. It didn't work one time. Well, to be fair, our plan for Street Justice also failed because there was a mannequin along with the Nutcracker, whom I didn't see until I was already in the doorway. So that definitely didn't help. Because as soon as I hit the Nutcracker, the coil head just immediately destroyed me. Bye.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you get another one.
Oh, this is Metal Gear.
Thank
Metal
you,
Gear
sir.
3.
Okay.
No, 2. Which one is this? This is 3.
Let's actually go.
Yeah, because it's
finish this
Rykov. Okay.
thing. He actually said thank you again.
What? Pick up the thingy. It's my favorite Metal Gear. Oh. Where are you going?
Happy Halloween, fuckface!
Yo, Zero! Thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate you, brother. Happy Halloween, fuckface. All those alerts will change in 2024, I promise. We will no longer have Happy Halloween, fuckface. But we might have something equivalent. Thank you so much for the gift sub, though. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity. Alright, he's dead. Touch him. Because we probably didn't save these. Yeah, it's a problem. Any chance we can skip them? Nope. No skipping. Cold McNuggies. Actually, hold up. Ah, there is a skip thing. We're still very moist. So very moist. This dress has become form-fitting. Where all the homies come out. I like donkeys. Where the hell? Okay. Today. Why does it sound like one of them's already dying? He died. Watch her! Little frame! Thanks for hopping in frame, by the way. Don't touch. That's not fair. If I could get his car running. Interesting. It's like, yeah, I'll take you home if you can fix my ride. I hate to use an item, but I don't want to really die. What's the button? Okay. So we'll use a sacred water. Let's see. Do we have points? Stun lens. That one's not bad. Brush lens. Do the health one. Mac. Enhancements. Well, I haven't spent any points on our camera. Yikers. Okay. Increasing spirit power absorbed. Increasing damage dealt. Let's do that. Oh my god, that's expensive. Loading speed. Yeah, for sure. Increased attack distance. I can't get both. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, Bubbles. First of all, we're gonna hit you with a little bit of that. Then we're gonna hit you in the Mario paint with this. Oh, reach you down for the count. I'm gonna get a few freebies. Get out of your bubbles. Got him. I mean, I wouldn't say that I failed to read my gas gauge, but my gas gauge usually gets really low before I go to the gas station. Oh, touch her. Oh, cool, we get our secret water back. Let's see. Oh, going the wrong way. Rip. This way. Well, most of the time if I'm running out of gas, I'm on the way to a gas station. It makes, what? I can't take it with me. You're already dead. Oh, shit. Fatal frame, bitch. Oh, did it? Oh, God. Yeah, that would suck. Becca's anxiety gets pretty high when I'm the one driving and the gas light comes on. Rightfully so. Again, I let my gas gauge get pretty low. But I also know my car pretty well. But I gotta tell you a story. When I was on that company trip in Buffalo, it was really funny. So I was driving a car clearly that I had never driven before. I was driving a Dodge Durango, and I was driving back the 8 hours back, and I was about 4 hours into the trip or so, maybe even more. And I looked down and I saw the gas gauge light came on, and I was like, oh, I should start thinking about getting gas. Well, I start looking down below the gas gauge because on my car it says how many theoretical miles I have left before I completely empty out my tank. So I look down and I see like 35 or 40 as a number below the gas gauge. I was like, all right, 35, 40 miles. We're fine. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. There's no real gas stations around. So we finally get kind of in an area where there's gas stations. And by this point, the gas light's gone off twice. It went off the first time and then it started blinking, which usually means you got maybe a gallon or two left in the tank and you're going to be shit out of luck. So, I started looking for a gas station, and the people that I was riding with were like, dude, you're super low. We're going to end up running out of gas. The guy in the passenger seat, at least, who has pretty high anxiety, was talking about we were going to run out of gas. And I was like, we're fine. It's not going to be a problem. It still says that we have like 20 miles left. It's not that big a deal. So I was like, I stopped at the gas station anyway. And so when I stopped at the gas station, I noticed something before I turned off the car, that when the guy in the passenger seat who was navigating unplugged his phone and took it out of the car, I noticed that the number below the gas gauge went off. Like, it wasn't there anymore. It didn't say 20. And I was like, huh, that's weird. And I was filling up the gas tank, and I realized as I filled it up that I was within half a gallon of the what is considered the maximum amount for the tank. And that number had nothing to do with the number of miles we had left, but was the number of miles until the next instruction on the directions. And I was like, huh. And we made it. So.
Maybe
We were fine.
after this, I might even be able to save Mother somehow.
Maybe. Oh my god. Is it this chapter's finally over? Holy sh... Chapter took us forever. It's Renegade.
No one is picking up at Mia's place. I'll try again tomorrow.
I have to go. One more time.
Oh, the bathroom's down the hallway.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised with the track record of this game that Rin's still alive. Oh. What an objective, dude. Philip at 40 gallons left, got you. Who's taking these pictures?
I'm nothing. I'm empty. That's how I can become anything.
Oh! What is happening? What is happening?
Exactly as I'm told. I know what you want all too well. It's so dumb. It's all lies. And lying only hurts more, right? So idiotic.
Are these the scenes that are uncensored on like the Wii version or whatever? Got some big yikes energy, bro. I wonder how many spirit points they got for those pictures. Why do you always gotta be all up in my face, dude?
I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore.
Where are we touching at? I thought we grabbed her on the shoulder. Oh my god, what is happening?
Don't you do that again. Ever.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it to begin with. The objective told me to. Don't you dare grab a tit ever again, you bastard. Miyu Hinasaki was found in a reliquary within the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Yuri attempted to glance at sleeping Miyu's memories but found the tables turned against her. It seems Miyu also possesses the same shadow reading abilities as Yuri. Also, have we completely forgotten about our mentor? That, like, owns the shop? I can tell you that they weren't Holy Spirit points. That's true.